love mysteries, don't we? And cricket, with its 150 plus years of international existence, is sure to have some of its own share of mysteries. Today at Simbly Chumma, we are snooping and investigating the 7 unsolved mysteries in the world of cricket. Remember, you first saw this on Simbly Chumma. For all the mystery lovers, apart from sports mysteries, we do make videos on several subjects, but they will feature in our sister channel, Simbly Curious. Do check it out and you will find the link to the channel in the description below. Now for the list. Number 1. Kota Ramaswamy. Kota Ramaswamy is a well-known personality who went on to represent India in both cricket and tennis. Even though he wrote a few books, still there is a mystery surrounding his name. Some call him Kota, but some call him Kota or even Kotar. But that's not the mystery that we are talking about. This veteran, who also happened to be an Indian team selector, left his home in Chennai on the morning of 15th October 1985 when he was almost 90 and never returned. There have been occasional rumors about him being sighted. Wisden listed him as presumed dead, but what happened to him? Why did he walk out of his home? Will remain a mystery. Number 2. Peter Roebuck. It was a death that rocked the cricket world. At 55 years of age, former county cricketer and renowned journalist Peter Roebuck fell from a window of his South African hotel after being arrested over allegations of sexual assault of a Zimbabwean man. But just a few minutes before he plunged, he had called ABC's Jim Maxwell to come to his hotel room and asked him to find himself a lawyer. Why would he jump? Many who knew Peter just couldn't believe the accusation and also him committing suicide. The hunt for the truth is still on, and many have written about this incident in a book as well. Number 3. Percy Hardy. Frederick Percy Hardy was an English first-class cricketer who served for the Somerset from 1903 to 1914. In 100 first-class matches, he scored 2,743 runs and also took 91 wickets. Hardy died in 1916 when he was 35, and his death is still a mystery. According to Wisden, the 1917 edition, Hardy was found dead on the floor of a lavatory at King's Cross Station on March 9th. His throat was cut and a blood-stained knife was by his side. Some say it was his own knife and he cut himself, but the case remains unsolved to remain a mystery. Number 4. Tertius Bosch. Tertius Bosch of South Africa played only 1 test and 2 ODIs in early 1992. This right-arm fast bowler has played 68 first-class matches and 80 List A games. He was a playing 11 member during South Africa's first test after their return to international cricket in 1992. In the year 2000, Bosch died. He was 33 at that time. The reason for his death was officially declared as Guillain-Barré syndrome, a very rare disorder. But later, many speculations on his death came about, so they exhumed his body in 2001 for a post-mortem, which showed traces of poison in his body. His sister believes that his wife had something to do with his death, a theory which is not proven though. Number 5. Rajesh Peter. Rajesh Peter was an Indian domestic cricketer who served for Delhi. He was the right-handed batsman and right-arm pacer who played 13 first-class matches from the season of 1980-81 to the season of 1983-84. He was a member during the 81-82 Ranji Trophy winning side, where he had the major contribution in the final of that tournament against Karnataka. At the age of 36, Rajesh was found dead on 16th November 1995 in his New Delhi flat. While it was said to be a suicide, there was no confirmation on the reason for his death. Number 6. Bogumur death. In the ICC World Cup 2007, Woolmer was coaching the Pakistan national cricket team. Some hours after their shocking group stage defeat against Ireland, the 58-year-old Woolmer was found dead in his hotel room on 18th March 2007 at Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in Kingston, Jamaica. Initially, the reason for his death was reported as heart attack, but later a pathology report claimed that Woolmer had died of asphyxiation via manual strangulation. but after a few days it was claimed that Woolmer had died of natural causes. Doesn't all of this sound a bit too fishy? It does to us. Number 7. Hansie Croner. This tainted South African captain was one of the very few people who publicly confessed to the match-fixing scandal. On 1st June 2002, Croner's scheduled flight home from Johannesburg to George was grounded. He then hitched a ride as the only passenger aboard a Hawker Siddeley HS-748 turboprop aircraft. While circling, the plane crashed into the Outeniqua Mountains northeast of the airport. Croner, aged 32, and the two pilots were killed instantly. Many did suspect foul play as he was ready to give out more information about the match-fixing racket in the world of cricket. Theories that Croner was murdered on the orders of a cricket betting syndicate flourished after his death and were most recently refloated by former Nottinghamshire coach Clive Rice in the wake of the death of Pakistan coach Bob Woolmer in March 2007. It was alleged that he was murdered to hide the truths behind match fixing. What do you think of this list? Do let us know in the comment section below and let's discuss. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe to Simbly Chumma for more interesting stuff.